quite a lot of positives actually in the arts, culture and leisure, although it didn't feature in the plan as a separate entity. There are lots of things that fed into it, and we had a lot to add to it as well. There are lots of things happening in our schools, in the villages, and in the wider community, which we could draw upon. However, our three priorities, starting with the first one, was that we identified that the leisure service, the sports centre, only has 60% capacity, or 60% use. And the manager of the leisure centre was very keen that we looked at that and looked at ways of actually how we could improve use of the leisure centre by people who actually probably really needed it. And we looked at maybe reaching more people in the villages, maybe going out to the villages to promote the leisure centre, having fun days, taster days, which I think they already do in the leisure centre already, but maybe we could take them out. And another issue that we felt was that transport, actually getting to the leisure centre, was a problem as well. So joining those three things up together versus one issue, we felt that maybe some consultation needed to be done to assess what actually was required by people who may not already use the leisure centre. So it would mean going out and surveying people who don't use it already. They already have groups for 60 plus, 50 plus, young teenagers, younger children, but those groups that we don't need, we need to find out where they are. The second priority that we identified was that the museum at the moment has an ongoing challenge to engage customers throughout the whole of the year, and they would like to improve that. They obviously have a lot of tourists during the summer season, and they have done things like having talks in the town hall, and they've also tried to engage with schools, although this hasn't been particularly successful. As an action, we felt that the library could actually help with that as well, because we did have a very successful visit from Overseas School, which combined a school visit that they visited the library and the museum in one afternoon. I think it was actually a whole day, and then they did a tour around the town, and we felt that we could actually do some promotion work in partnership to encourage more schools to take that up. And we could obviously link it with the curriculum as well. And we also felt that we could do some reminiscence sessions as well, probably in old people's homes, residential homes, using some of the artefacts from the museum, and do some reminiscence, prose and poetry work through the library as well. So it's a good joined up working possibility there. And then finally, this really links into the household survey results. 47.8% of the people who were surveyed in Malmesbury said that access to nature was really important to them. So we feel that maybe more people should actually be taking more use of that as well. One of the comments around the table was that actually one of our members felt they did go for walks, but they didn't actually see people. So we felt maybe people needed encouraging to go out and to find those pathways around the towns and around their villages, and we needed more maps that could be distributed free of charge, or maybe even just put on the internet so they could print them off. Just thought of that now. So it's access to the countryside. We felt was really important, and that needs to be encouraged. Thank you.